received the right linear grammar conversion to DFA. It means you have been given with the right linear grammar with the with the parameters VTPS, and the productions will be constrained to the right linear grammar production. That means you have the production of the form A derives XB. X could be a set of terminals followed by a single variable. Now how we can construct the DFA? The procedure is as below. Now for this production of the form A derives AB, include the transition delta of A. Capital A will be the state and small a will be the input symbol, and it goes to the state B. So from A state on the input symbol A, you change the state to B. And suppose you have the null production A derives epsilon in the grammar, then make A as a final state. And suppose you have A derives only the terminal symbol, then check out, are there any other A productions of the form A derives AC? If so, then make C as the final state. Otherwise, if no such production exists, then add a new final state D on the transition A from capital A. So let us see some example. Suppose you have the productions, yes, derives A or epsilon, A derives AA, B or BB or epsilon, B derives BB or epsilon. Since the states of the DFA will be the variables or the uh, non-terminals of the grammar. So yes, AB will be the states of the machine and S will be the start state. So S will be the start state, and since each of the production has epsilon transition, so each of the variables will be, each of the state will be the final state. And S derives A. It means from S state on reading A, it goes to the state A. So I have added this transition. Then A derives A. So on A it reaches the same state. On B it goes to the B state. And for B, BB. So it means it is this transition. So it is just a machine. It's not a DFA because every variable is not having two productions. So if you have two production, then only I can get a DFA. Here it is just a NFA here. If you want a DFA, then for the other symbol A, B, here for S on B, go to the trap state, and for B on A, go to the trap state to complete the DFA construction. So one more example, S derives 0, 1, A derives 1, 0, B, and B derives 0, A or 1, 1. So here you can observe that on 0, 1, you can have intermediate state on 0, and then on that 1, from that on 1 you go to the state A. Then you have A derives 1, 0, B. 1 on 1, 0 it goes to B, and for B on 0 it goes to the state A, and 1 1 because there is no other B production which is having 1 1 followed by any other variable. So I will create one new state, and that state I will make it as the final state, and from B on 1 1 it reaches the final state. So you can add the intermediate states and do it again. As I said, it is just the NFA. If you want a DFA, on the remaining symbols for every state you go to the trap state. So you will add one more a trap state. Trap state is nothing but a non-final self loop state. So you'll be creating that and completing the DFA construction. Thank you.